A very good afternoon and welcome to Kalyani Stadium, Kolkata, where we have an I League 3 clash in the playoff as Abbas Union take on Sports Academy Tirur. This is how Abbas Union line up. Ishan Sarkar between the sticks, Syed Khan, Mohammad Yusha, Miraj, Imran the captain, Raja, Vikash, Subranil, Rajdeep Swaroop, and Krishna Soren. And lots of options on the bench as well. The likes of Syed Hassan, Saif Hussain, Syed Abin Hussain, Sheikh Umer, Wajahat, Shabar, Sahil Sheikh, Syed Irfan Hussaini, Razvi, and Arvind Reddy. And for Sports Academy Tirur, there's Ashik, the goalkeeper, Nihal, Fajahas, the captain, Hassanul, Bashir, Shafiq, Imran, Ashwin, Khalid, Arshad, and Abdul Danish VP. And the subs: Safwan, Irshan, Fajis, Nibras, Yasin, Habil, Afsar, Faiz, Said, and Unise. So action coming thick and fast as Abbas Union still on 1 point coming into this game. It's that draw versus Dalbirefe in the beginning of this playoff campaign. Sports Academy Tirur have been in great form. 2 wins out of 2. They can make it 3 now. And absolutely guarantee a spot in the I League 2. Well, they're very close. They're almost there. 3-0 victory versus Dalbir FA last time round. Before that, a 3-1 victory versus GMSC. Sports Academy Tirur are in really good form. Abbas Union, on the other hand, started off with that 1-1 draw versus Dalbir FA and then lost close by a close margin to Chanmari FC by 2 goals to 1. Abbas Union do have a couple of games to play, so they also can go to 7 points. This is a do or die for them. They play GMSC next, who have got their 3 points on the table, having won today versus Dalbir FA, who are officially out of the reckoning for the I League 2 spots. Today's referee is Tanmoy Dhar. Christopher Claudius Peter and Habibullah Firdoz will assist him, and Deepu Roy is the fourth official. So all smiles so far for Sports Academy Tirur, or they want one more picture. And well, they have been picture perfect in this playoff campaign. Adib Bashir there, the number 8, scoring 3 goals so far in the campaign. For Hajas, the skipper, meets Imran Ali, the skipper of Abbas Union. So a quick switch of sides, and we will be ready to kick off. Final chats here between the players. And Abbas Union coming in from Hyderabad down here to Kolkata from Telangana, and SAT Tirur Sports Academy Tirur coming from Kerala, as we're all set for yet another encounter, the 14th of the playoffs. Sports Academy Tirur kick us off, and it's time for match 14. Abbas Union Football Club, who need a win in this game to keep their I League 2 hopes alive, take on Sports Academy Tirur, who with a point also will confirm their spot in the I League 2, in the top 2 of this group, which has been dominant already by Chanmari FC. Now, they also are yet to play the likes of Sports Academy Tirur. And there is still a lot to do for Abbas Union. They've got to beat an informed side, but they are definitely capable of it as well. Started off their campaign with a loss, remember. And by campaign, I mean the group stages. Back on the 3rd of September, they lost 2-0 to Downtown Heroes. We thought that they were done there, but they turned it around. They beat Charutar Vidya Mandir by a goal to nil, then Corbett FC by 2 goals to nil, and Southern Sporting Union by another solitary goal to nil. And what is important there is 3 clean sheets in a row. One of the players go down. Sports Academy Tirur try to get their first attack in. Miraj Khan is down. And by this time in the morning game, GMSC were already in the lead. The Shabir Ali, the team coach of Abbas Union Football Club, all set to resume. Not as hot as the morning game. The sun isn't really out in full pelt, but pretty humid in Kolkata. That's a nice ball through, just ahead of Imran Ali, the skipper. And then Abbas Union in this playoff stage drew to Dalbir and lost 2-1 to Chanmari. But they had a break in between, and they should be fresh now. Well, they need to be fresh, that's for sure. Syed Hussein Rizvi scoring in that game versus Dalbir Football Academy. Krishna Soren in that game versus Chanmari. Here they come again. A couple of challenges, and it's one back there by Hassan Ul Hadi. Swaroop Tas trying to make his way forward. Syed Hussein plays it through. Oh, that's a poor pass. Not sure what Miraj Khan was thinking there. Subhanil. Nice turn, but it just went out of control there for Krishna Soren. Sports Academy Tirur were under a bit of pressure when they started their first playoff game. We'll take you through. That'll be a foul. We'll take you through their particular route as well into this stage of the competition. Just a bit of a bite on the ankle there of Vikash Yadav. And this will be a chance for Subhanil Ghosh to put something into the area. He dinks it towards the left hand side. I think it's too much for Imran. It will be a goal kick. So Sports Academy Tirur winning their first game on the 3rd of September in the group stages, 2-0 to Sports Odisha. After that, a 1-1 draw to Lake City FC. That's nicely taken down by Hassan Ul Hadi, and then he is taken down in turn by Miraj Khan. Then a 2-1 win versus Ghaziabad City FC before they fell to Diamond Harbour by 4 goals to 2. And Diamond Harbour proving to be one of the stronger teams in this I League 3. They are sitting pretty at the top of their table. And then they really turned it on in this playoff leg with 3-1 versus GMSC, which was a great game to watch. And then 3-0 straight into the hearts of Dalbir FA. That's given away quite cheaply. The pass should have been played earlier though from Swaroop Das, but here he does play it now. Krishna Soren plays it through. First bit of action for the keeper, Mohammad Ashik. Well, that's a poor run if you go to see it from Imran Ali. He went behind the defender when he had to go ahead of him because Krishna Soren had no other option. Sometimes those things do matter. Shafiq. Nice throw from him. Taken down pretty well, but then given away by Khalid Roshan. Sports Academy Tirur known for their counter attacks. Lightning quick stuff from them. Arshad P with a fantastic goal to get things running in this playoff campaign for them. That goal versus GMSC here. Swaroop plays it towards Imran, who will struggle to keep it in again. He needed to be better. They have been moving quite well here. Abbas Union. Once he got there, should have kept it in Imran. Bit of possession now for the team from Kerala. Sports Academy Tirur. Ball played through. Not enough on it. And why I say that was such a good game versus GMSC is because it was nil-nil. Rather, it was 1-1, I beg your pardon, till the 90th minute. And then Mohammad Yasin tapping in a couple. That's a challenge. That's a poor challenge, in fact. A reckless challenge from Mohammad Yusa. And this is a good position. Look at Arshad. He's gone there already. He's asking for the ball. It's Arshad who turned that game on its head. The GMSC one. Let's take another look at this unnecessary challenge. The ball had gone away from Roshan. And now a great free kick position. Looks like Arshad is going to stand over it. He also scored in the game versus the Albir FA. He wants to make it 3-3 in this group stage. First action for Ishan Sarkar. Arshad lines it up and just beyond the post. He wanted to creep it into that bottom left corner. Ishan Sarkar, I think, had it covered though. Keep an eye out for Arshad. He is a serious player. Didn't get enough on that one. In terms of height and dip, needed to go a little higher. But Ishan Sarkar looked like he was committed that side, so maybe he could have gone the other way. Of course, easier said than done. And here they come again. Sports Academy Tirur getting a free kick out of nothing. Very poor challenge from Mohammad Yusa. If the ball is not in the control of the opponent, what is the real point of it? Nice ball through, but cleared away by Raja Devnath. Taken quickly, and that'll be a corner, the first for Sports Academy Tirur. Hassanul Hadi will take it. Delivery towards the first post. It was always going to be tough for Ashwin P to guide it in from there, but a decent attempt from him. Falls nicely here to Krishna Soren. Plays it through. Good ball. This could be the chance. And that is going to be a penalty. That is harsh. The goalkeeper rushes out and gets a yellow as well. Mohammad Ashik has put his team in a bit of trouble. But I don't really think there was too much of control. In fact, the ball was played by Swaroop straight to Krishna. But Krishna's shot wasn't the best. It wasn't going in. But still, Ashik absolutely crashing into him. And now that you see it again, I think you can understand why the referee has made his decision. A big, big moment in this game. What an opportunity. And Shabbir Ali just has a word with Raja. Krishna gets a penalty for his side. A great opportunity here. Looks like it'll be Vikash to take it. Vikash Yadav, who has already scored in the I League 3 for Abbas Union, steps up. Important moment. It's Vikash who slots it home. And in the 16th minute, the number 17 gives Abbas Union the lead. A dream start for them. And coolly taken by Vikash Yadav. And coolly earned by that man, Krishna Soren, who's still a bit sore from the challenge that came in from the goalkeeper Mohammad Ashik, who was beaten quite easily on this penalty. So an early lead to Abbas Union. When they take the lead in this competition, they keep a clean sheet more often than not. Here they come again. Swaroop, whose ball found Krishna, this time trying to find Imran but not able to. They did come back from behind to get that 1-1 draw versus Dalbir FA. Another ball through. He's got to be careful here, Ashik. Oh, he came out with his studs up again. If he missed the ball and got the man, he was off. Right now, he's treading a fine line. Versus Chanmari as well. Abbas Union were not leading the game. He equalized. So whenever they do take the lead, they win the match in the I League 3 and they don't even concede a goal. If they follow the same MO today, then it is going to be 4 points on the table. Already got one versus Dalbir. That is an offside call against Imran, who couldn't really believe it. He was very close. Nice work there from Mohammad Yusha. Swaroop, who's been good with this left foot of his, plays it inside. to Vikash, the goal scorer. Finds Imran. Moving with some flow here. There was too much for Krishna Soren, who applauds, but very tough to get on the end of. Arshad held the ball up. It's played now to Shafiq. There's a chance for Sports Academy Tirur to show us a bit of their mettle, a bit of their guile. Abbas Union set themselves up really well after scoring. They're a watertight defense most of the time. And Sports Academy Tirur, who like that space to counter, won't really get that. Versus Abbas Union, after they have scored, they will sit slightly deeper, kind of a mid-low block. There you see quite a few players behind, but Arshad takes matters into his own feet. Ball is played through, but too much on that for the likes of Imran A. Ishan does well. Watch out for Arshad. Too much on that ball. Could have perhaps gone for another touch inside and then shot. You never know. And that'll be a foul against Imran Ali. It's all going Abbas Union's way so far. Poor touch from Fahajas, and then not much in it, but it was a slight foul from Nihal VP. Swaroop on this left foot of his, creating the angle already. Will look to dink it in. He does, too much on that. Cleared away by the red shirts. And that's a shot, easy pickings for Ashik. Good throw from Ashik, and he will be thinking about that penalty. He will be hoping that his side can draw level here. Otherwise, it'll play on his mind the whole game. Dinked over the top now. 1-2 played. Nicely taken, and it's a poor pass. Not really on the same wavelength. You've got to play it earlier, otherwise your teammate goes offside. Ishan Sarkar hasn't had much to do. He will take his time. Niaz Rahman Pullat, the coach of Sports Academy Tirur, won't be too happy the way his goalkeeper gave away that foul, gave away that penalty. But you've got to move on. Chance for another dink here. Mohammad Yusha puts it into the area. Ashik misses it. He is having a horrid time, the goalkeeper. And maybe it's one of those days. And then his pass also is mistrapped. This was an easy take for him. And he's very lucky that there was no one around, and also that the mistake took place quite away from the goal. Chance to shoot now. Another opportunity, in fact. And why was it not taken? Subhanil Ghosh with that chance. He had to let fly with his left foot and he knows it. It opened out nicely. There he is. Could have just smashed it with his left foot. There. And went to cut back inside and score a beauty. But there was another red shirt around him. Swaroop takes it short, gets it back, creates a different kind of angle, and creates an offside as well. 25 minutes gone, 20 to play. Sports Academy Tirur have not created anything right now. They're being outplayed by Abbas Union. And now they get an opportunity. But they have to play it backwards to go forwards. It's a poor touch and a poor shot. It was never looking good from Khalid Roshan. Someone stays down here from Abbas Union. Concerned faces on the looks. Concerned looks rather on the faces of the SAT players. Swaroop does well again. But very well done by Shafiq to win possession from him. Now down the right they go. Quite a bit of space, but then again, a very deep line from Abbas Union. Cut in, ball played through, and nobody was on the same wavelength. That is a lot better though. When you bring a low block, then the crosses have to be good. Harsha just staying back instead of going for it. And it's time for a cooling break here at Kalyani Stadium. Abbas Union leading by a goal to nil. It's time for the water break. And here was the goal. Coolly converted by Vikas Yadav, his second of this campaign. So a quick cooling break. And a quick chance to chat. And Shabir Ali and his side will be very happy with the way things have gone. Of course, Shabir Ali with a legendary playing career of his own as well. Many appearances for India. I'll get back to that chance now down the right, and it will be a corner. And he also played a lot of I League football back in the day for the likes of firstly for Mohammedan Sporting and then Salgaonkar, Mahindra United, Churchill Brothers. But now Swaroop for Abbas Union looking to make it two, headed away. That should go out of play. 52% possession for SAT, but they've not been at their attacking best so far. This is a lot better from them. Shot is taken and straight, or rather slightly towards the left of Ishan Sarkar, who makes his first save, courtesy of that shot from Khalid Roshan. Cutting inside once again. That is what their wingers like to do, Arshad and Roshan. Here come Abbas Union once again. Krishna Soren. Syed Hussain with the cross. That's over the top. And that should be number two. How about that? Easy as you like for Abbas Union. Imran Ali, the skipper, making no mistake. Being handed a goal, and it's going from bad to worse here for Sports Academy Tirur. But Abbas Union have been on song and on point. Given away pretty easily there. You'll have to see it from another angle. But let's see it again here. Wow, that is unbelievable. Once you see it once again, Nihal VP, no problem for Imran Ali. And two stupid mistakes from Sports Academy Tirur, and they give Abbas Union a two-goal cushion now. Try to come back quickly, they get a corner. And as I said before, Abbas Union are such a well knit defense. It's going to be so tough to get two past them today. Ball played in, chance for a header. In fact, it could open up for a nice little counter attack here. Swaroop had a chance, had a good chance to feed it through. 33 minutes in, 2-0 to Abbas Union. Side from Hyderabad are looking good. But they got some defending to do here. Chance to shoot. Good block, very good block. Before Imran AP could get a chance to shoot through on goal. One Imran scoring the other end of the pitch. There you go. Good block there by Mohammad Yusha, who made a mistime challenge in the beginning of the game, but now making a few vital ones. On the left they come now. Another interception. Abbas Union are going to throw their everything at all the balls that come in towards that 18-yard area. And now Sports Academy Tirur creating a bit of space, but that's a poor shot, not for the first time today from Khalid Roshan. An unmarked Khalid Roshan, that too. I think there was a slight challenge and a slight touch, and that's why it's a corner. So it wasn't that bad a shot actually. Another chance for Sports Academy. Tirur headed, but only backwards. Arshad with his left foot, good delivery actually. And Ishant Sarkar gobbles up the ball. He is the main man here, Arshad. He is the guy who can make things happen from anything. And that is why the Abbas Union players are so close to him. They're not going to give him an inch. And I mentioned Abbas Union, such a tight knit defense, so many clean sheets in this I League 3 campaign. That's testament to their coach Shabir Ali, who is Dhyan Chand winner for his managerial expertise, in fact, in Salgaonkar. And the goalkeeper's warming up there for Sports Academy Tirur. We could see a change. We can't take any chances with Ashik. And also because he is their first keeper. So even if something happens to him, he gets sent off. They want him. I mean, they don't want him to get sent off and miss the next game. Firstly. Secondly, he's just not having a good day. Sometimes you need to switch things up. You've got Ahmad Afsar and Mohammad Faiz, two goalkeeping options on the bench. Arshad cuts inside. It's Arshad once again. Keeps going. Takes a shot. Good block from Debnath. He is a handful for defenders. It's a lovely ball through. Swarup Das cuts inside. Has Subhanil Ghosh. This first half has gone perfectly for Abbas Union. They've not put a foot wrong, really. That's a good challenge. Arshad gets it again. He will want to be stopped by Swarup, who tried to. Did get the ball. Wasn't a foul, but did go back to the red shirts. And here they come again. The intent is a lot better here from Sports Academy Tirur. They don't want to go into halftime 2 goals down. Abdul Danish VP, who likes to shoot from a distance, not shooting. Chance to cross here. Shafiq puts it in. Good ball. That had serious whip on it. But there was no one home. Nice tempo to this game now. Both counter-attacking teams But there's a lot of space here. There's a cutback opportunity. And that has hit the crossbar. Arshad on the rebound. Saved. Brilliant save by Ishan Sarkar. SAT keep coming with it. And another great block. And Abbas Union have survived that barrage of shots. Only just. This ball was played through, tough to finish. And I think the cutback was a better option for the likes of Khalid Roshan, who would have been free to tap it in. What a chance. A couple of them actually. And finally, the Abbas Union defense has been thoroughly tested. Well, they've been saved by the woodwork. Here comes Sports Academy Tirur turning it on. That should be offside. Good call from the ref, from the assistant. It was, of course, an easy one to make. 2 offsides for Abbas Union, one for Sports Academy Tirur as we move into the final 5 minutes of this first half. I think that's gone off a black shirt. Yes, it has. Crossfield ball. Looking for Arshad, not giving him any space there. That is not a foul. He went for the ball. Did Syed Kehan Hussain. There'll be a poor touch, should be seen out by the defense, and will be a goal kick. Abbas Union know what to do here. They need to hang on till half time. And what a position they will be in. Abbas Union with a win today will go to 4 points ahead of GMSC. Two from Sports Academy Tirur. And if they win their last game and SAT lose, Abbas Union will go through on 7 points. How's that for a late twist? A team coming into the final 2 games with 6 points and a team coming into the final 2 games with 1 point. Who will you put your money on? Right now, from the back, Abbas Union are slowly catching up. Ball played in, should be an easy take. He's done really well there, Ishan Sarkar. Abbas Union play GMSC, so they will fancy their chances. Sports Academy Tirur face Chanmari FC, who are in brilliant form. So that is definitely not going to be an easy game for SAT. Chanmari are not going to let anything get past them. Remember, if you come in the top two, you go to the I League 2. If you top the table, you play the final versus the topper of the other group. So Chanmari already on 9 points. They will want to win and go a little higher just to keep things safe. That's a yellow card. I think for Krishna Soren. Yes, it is. Crunching challenge from him. That's a really bad one. Unnecessary, actually. The player is going nowhere. Could have easily done without it. 3 minutes of added time at the end of this first half. Swaroop runs into traffic. That's not a foul. He's asking for it. I don't think it is. SAT need a bit of inspiration. Arshad looking to deliver that. Needs to be captain. It is captain quite well, actually. One yellow card apiece. As I said, Abbas Union will just kill this game off into halftime and they will take this 2-0 lead, which not many people would have predicted. But if you're an Abbas Union follower, you know what they are capable of, and they're capable of moments like this. No chances taken there from Raju. Into the final minute we go. Another ball to Arshad. Poor touch from him for the first time. It's taken down quite nicely though and played through. Arshad needs to get there. Even someone as quick as him didn't get there on time. Too much from Ashwin P there. And that brings us to a close. Referee Tanmoy blows the halftime whistle, and Abbas Union have taken a solid 2 goal lead at the break against a Sports Academy Tirur side who have themselves to blame, giving away a penalty and then a goal straight from a goal kick. They have it all to do in this second half if they are to get something out of this game. Let's take a look at the stats. 43% for Abbas Union. They don't need too much of the ball. They took three shots and they scored two of those, four corners, two offsides, eight saves, three fouls, and a yellow card. Lots of the ball for SAT, but not much of use from them. Eight shots, one on target, one corner, one offside, three saves, four fouls, and a yellow card as well. Let's see what went down in this first 45. Abbas Union coming into this knowing that they need a win to keep their hopes alive. SAT, just a draw actually, will give them that I League 2 berth. Arshad with that free kick slightly wide of Ishan Sarkar's post. This acrobatic attempt from Ashwin P. And then the penalty from Vikash Yadav. Slotted in, easy as you like. And it was given away by the keeper himself, Mohammad Ashik, who made another big mistake and almost made it two. And this is where it should have been made two by Subhanil Ghosh. He didn't take that shot early enough. That one went straight through Arshad. It's a good save by Ishan Sarkar, but one you expect him to make. And this was a moment of capitulation there for SAT, taken easily by Imran Ali to double the lead. Arshad with one ball in, easy again for Ishan. This was another great chance off the woodwork of Imran AP. And that brings us to half time. 16 minutes apart. Abbas Union scoring a couple of goals and taking a 2-0 lead into the break. Don't go anywhere because there is a lot to come in the second half. Welcome back to the Kalyani Stadium for the second half of this I League 3 playoff clash. Abbas Union are well and truly in the driver's seat, and it's a rocky road of a first half for Sports Academy Tirur, who need at least a draw here to get themselves a consolidated spot in the I League 2. They want to come second, and they need at least a point because they're going to be facing Chanmari later, and you can't take anything for granted. Definitely not against them. They've been playing so well. GMSC are on 3 points. The max they can get is six. Sat are. Oh, this is a good move. This is a fantastic move. In fact, very well blocked. SAT are on 6 points. That's the minimum, of course. They can get Abbas Union on one. Two wins take them to seven. And a few fans flocking in here to Kalyani Stadium. Oh, in fact, oh, they're not fans actually. A few familiar faces from the football circuit in Kolkata. Definitely doing some homework. Ball played in, and this is a brilliant opportunity. It's been put wide. Shafiq can't believe it. That header should have hit the target, and he knows it. Yes, there was someone, there was Vikash on the second post, but anyway, once you hit the target, that's all you need to do. Imran Ali for Abbas Union looking to tee it up. It's a decent shot, a little bit of extra height on it. The skipper's already scored one. It was very far, would have been one of the goals of the tournament. But Sports Academy Tirur finishing off that second, rather the second part of the first half, with a lot of attacks. And there is also a confirmation of a substitution. Ahmad Afsar, the goalkeeper, has come on for Muhammad Ashik, which is something that I saw coming. He was warming up, and Ashik having a poor game. It'll be interesting to see who starts the next one. Of course, it depends on how Afsar manages this one. Ball played towards the second post. It's just wide of Ishan Sarkar's first post. In fact, another change. Bashir replaced by Safwan. Ishan Sarkar always had that one covered. Still pushing here for at least one goal. Sports Academy Tirur. But Abbas Union, every time they move forward, look dangerous. There you see Bishwajit Bhattacharya watching on with a few of his customs officials, and he was also a mentor for the Garhwal Heroes side in the group stages of this I League 3. Watching on, and a few familiar players on display. Oh, that is a high boot. Very lucky not to go down. Chance to shoot. Not taken. You've got to shoot from there, I feel. And Sports Academy Tirur, having missed a few opportunities in the first half, maybe trying a little too to be a little too intricate, I would say. Be sure of that goal. It does happen. Right under the referee's nose, a bit of a arm, and that'll be a yellow card for the foul on Shubhanil Ghosh. Oh, a couple of challenges. Didn't see the first one. Second one, Krishna, or rather, sorry, Abdul Danish. Raja Devnath plays it through. That's a nice flick. Now Sports Academy Tirur come forward with it again. Good touch. And it's played through. This is an opportunity. There was a chance to turn actually. Looking for the 1-2. You're not too sure sometimes. You just want to play that 1-2, but a slight turn, and there was a shot on offer for Sports Academy Tirur, who are really turning it on here. Down the left now. Chance to cross. It has been put through. There was a black shirt which touched it first. That was important. Here they come again. Nice ball. Challenge comes in at the edge of the area. Referee is in a perfect position and decides that it was not a foul. And this I League 3 is such a fantastic platform for the state teams to make their way and play a proper string of games, albeit in a group and then playoff format. This will only help the progression of Indian football. Earlier you had the I League 2, now you've got the 3, then 2, then of course the I League, which is booming as things stand, especially with the added incentive of promotion to the Indian Super League. Another missed opportunity though for SAT. Abbas Union now, there is a lot of space for Krishna. A poor offside trap if they were trying it, and a poor cross as well. Here they come again. A poor delivery, this time from Shafiq, trying to get extra angles on that, but over the top here. At the, and no real problems for Ishan Sarkar. Abbas Union holding on to a bit of possession. They're not playing with the same intensity as the first half. It's a decent clearance, an acrobatic one. Very good defensive work actually from Abdul Danish in that midfield. There's a tough ball to deal with as a striker, and then a push comes in. Bit of frustration creeping in now for Hassanul Hadi, holding the jersey of Raja and then just going through him to try and attain the ball. Eating up the clock already here. Abbas Union. That's a poor pass, and you can see they've just dropped a little bit. Shubhanil Ghosh. They weren't making these kinds of mistakes, and they've got to be careful. If they concede one here, then Sports Academy Tirur have the ability to get late goals. We've seen that in the past. Momentum is such a funny thing. Another ball played through. This is the chance. Round the keeper he goes. And what a block. What a chance for Sports Academy Tirur. An open post. Only a defender in between him and the post. Another chance goes begging for Imran AP. He did all the hard work. How about that for a block on the line? Here they come again. Abbas Union looking defensively very, very weak. Desperate attempts now because they've done all they can. They've had free headers, they've dribbled the goalkeeper and still missed. What else do you need? They've hit the crossbar, forgot about that. from point blank range in the first half. Well, maybe what they need is a couple more substitutions. Mohammad Yasin is on the bench. He scored two. That'll be a foul. He scored two versus GMSC. They would like his eye for goal at least. That's a poor pass. And there he is, right on cue. Khalid Roshan is off. Mohammad Yasin will come in. And it's still 2-0 to Abbas Union. Having played 15 minutes in the second half, how much longer will Sports Academy Tirur take to score their first goal? Here's Yasin, goes down the right hand side, and a great block once again, this time from Mohammad Yusha. Where has the defense gone? They've crumbled at the moment, easily beating the defender on pace there. He left Rajdeep Das in his wake. Yasin already influencing the game. Third corner now for Sports Academy Tirur. It was off a red shirt, but backwards. Hassanul Hadi's ball didn't really work. Another chance to cross. Headed away. They're living dangerously here. Abbas Union. But this is the sort of time where a team just comes and gets another goal on the counter. Another challenge from behind. Rajdeep is not managing here. Imran asks not to give him a yellow card. And Tanmoidhar walks away and gives Krishna Sorin a talking to. And another crossing opportunity for Shafiq. It's another tap. Good possession, one back by Abbas Union, but they can't go anywhere. Another push, another free kick, another chance. But how many more do they need? That's the big question. And maybe some substitutions are the answer. Vikas Yadav, the goal scorer, is off. There's nothing that side of the board. It's for the fans. Sahil Sheikh is on. Almost 20 minutes played in the first half, in the second half, and as I said, it opens up so nicely for Krishna Soren, who cuts inside. Where was he going? Why would you cut inside there? He was through on goal, and he knows it now. What an opportunity! And this might just come back to haunt them. Look at that, he was straight through, and then he cuts backwards and takes a shot. And even the defenders, I don't think, realized what was happening there. They were pretty lucky because they were beaten on pace. And when you're much quicker, then you keep going. Big, big chance there. As I said, with so much of their attackers up front, SAT not paying too much heed on their defense. They don't want to leave it for the last game. They might as well lose this 3-0 in an attempt to make it 2-2. They don't want to leave it for that Chanmari game. Anything can happen. That's a great ball through for Yasin. He cuts inside. That's a good ball, but the turn is backwards. Hassanul Hadi puts it through. Decent attempt, and there was a spill from Ishan Sarkar, and he will stay down and he will break the momentum a little bit. He didn't take it cleanly, and he will receive a bit of treatment here. It's time for a bit of a breather. Now, a couple of the players just finding some injuries, some cramps. There's Bishwajit Bhattacharya watching on, loves his football. This is not looking good for Hassanul Hadi. And in the meantime, it's all good for Ishan Sarkar. Yasin, lovely nutmeg, plays it through. There's no one home. Somebody's got to be near that penalty spot. Usually it's him who's in the correct area to tap it in. Another bit of space here for Abbas Union. Poor cross. They've not attacked the way they did in the first half. Their intention is just to defend, which is never positive, never easy. 61% possession, a lot more than the first half for Sports Academy Tirur. The ball's given away. They don't want to take a shot. And it's easy again for Ishan Sarkar. 70 played, 20 to go. Nice turn from Krishna Soren. Goes himself this time, where there was a pass on the right. The decision making needs to be slightly better. Another ball through, and another missed opportunity there for SAT. Hassanul Hadi was replaced by Usman Syed. We might see changes galore, but there has been no change in the scoreline since the 31st minute. Abbas Union still leading, still keeping that clean sheet, and still keeping their hopes alive for an I League 2 spot. And Sports Academy Tirur will probably still be depending on the final matchup versus Chanmari. They don't want to leave it till that game. You can see the frustration creeping in, the desperation also seeping in. A few more Sports Academy Tirul players warming up. That's a nice 1-2. Imran, I think that has gone out of play. Taken quickly. He's open here, but they're not playing the ball. Now they do play the ball to Yasin, who has been superb since coming on. Plays it backwards. The super sub almost gets there, but Ishan Sarkar. And even the defenders doing a great job. Simran's second goal, which gave them a bit of daylight between Abbas Union and Sports Academy Tirur. And now it is time for the drinks break. One final push is what Shabir Ali will be telling his players. And for Sports Academy Tirur, I think it'll just be keep pushing because you never know when things can change. Here we go now. Into the final 15 minutes. It's getting slightly overcast. That is what Kolkata weather is about. You never know when it's going to start pouring. Still better conditions, more pleasant conditions as compared to, say, the morning game. 14 saves now from Abbas Union. Mostly ball collections for the keeper. Not much to do for Sports Academy Tirur defensively in the second half. That's a nice touch. Opens up a bit here for Swarup Das, who plays a lovely ball in to Imran, but it was just too much. And a good piece of goalkeeping from Asfar rather, the substitute goalie, who's done well for whatever he's been asked of. Good ball again by Abbas. What has happened there? Oh, it's gone away from goal. I thought it was going straight in there from Raju Devnath. Unbelievable stuff. Arshad with the ball in. Raju, what was he trying? I'm sure the keeper must have called, or maybe he didn't because the keeper was apologizing. That has gone off the head of a SAT player, and a huge sigh of relief for everyone involved with Abbas Union. An own goal would have only made things even more dramatic, I would say. How much will they keep pushing here? Well, they've got to keep going. 13 minutes, 2 goals. It's definitely doable. Yasin, who scored two within 3 minutes at the end of the GMSC game. Shafiq with the cross. His crossing has not been up to the mark most of the time. Anishan Sarkar has been very impressive. Clean sheets galore, and if they can get this one, then it'll be another feather in their cap. But Sports Academy Tirur will have something to say about it. That's a poor pass. Couldn't be controlled. Imran Ali. And then it's just kicked away. No chances taken. Taken forward. Crossed in. Chance to make something happen, but it wasn't meant to be. Shafiq takes it down. Only to find the path of Krishna Soren, who's looking a bit tired here. Keeps running, but is not able to move forward. Here's a chance now for SAT. Cleared away again. The cutbacks are not being met by the right people. Abdul Danish puts another ball in, headed away by a black shirt. The pressure's mounting. Poor run. One was towards the back post, the other one also towards the back post. We've got to go in a different position. Kehan Hussain clears it. Nicely done by Krishna Soren. Once again, he's picked it up and he will run and he will hold up play and he will give his defense a bit of time to rest. 10 to play. The clock winding down now for Sports Academy Tirur. This is good play. Nice little nutmeg. Chance to shoot. Perhaps the shot is taken. Super save from the substitute. Abbas for flying after Swaroop taking that shot, and you can see all three players gasping. It's very humid here. That would have been a good move. They held on to possession after it was won back by Krishna Soren, then played back into the midfield. Then Swaroop with a nice little nutmeg, and the shot was a good one as well. Just the three shots on target from Abbas Union. You don't need too much to win a football game. You just have to hit the back of the net, and they've done that twice. Along the ground, not the best of deliveries. It will come back now to Sahil Sheikh, and Imran Ali plays it. The cutback was there, but there was no one home. And the ball into the area on that left flank. Good defensive work by Raju Devnathis coming in and covering up. Played wide. Another ball into the area, needs to be cleared, and in fact it's more like a clearance from the Sports Academy Tirur player. Imran AP just walks away. He doesn't have much to say because it's been that sort of a day from him. Look at the frustration from Yasin. Imran has been in a good position, and it's just been one of those days for him when nothing's really worked out. And he's not been able to work out a way to hit the back of the net. Abbas Union readying a substitution. Sheikh Umair is getting ready to come on. Another ball played through, punched away. Didn't really need to come out so much, Ishan Sarkar, but he will do what he's comfortable with right now. Abbas Union now in the last couple of times they've got the ball, they've held on to it well. Imran does really well, in fact, and that ball is played through. He will be offside. Yes, Miraj Khan is offside, and he runs back quickly. They know they've got to defend. There is Sheikh Umair. He will come on for Shahid Kehan Hussain after this. 6 minutes to play. Sports Academy Tirur on 6 points. They might stay on 6 points, but now they have a big chance. It's hit the side netting. Yasin had an opportunity to cross it in, to square it for somebody else, but he went himself this time, and there was no real angle, I feel. Great run and a great ball. Oh, you've got to square it from there. There's no other option. You need an absolutely precise finish from that sort of an angle. And now Muhammad Irshad will come on for Sports Academy Tirur. It's looking like Abbas Union's day. But Sports Academy Tirur will keep pushing. That was a close one, but still not close enough. Shafiq is also off. As we take a look at the replay, it wasn't close at all actually. Shafiq is off for Muhammad Arshad, who's come on. They're preparing some more substitutions here. Our Abbas Union, Ishan Sarkar claims it and lets the clock run down once again. This is going to be dramatic stuff. Not only in this game, but the final match day, we will see lots happening. On the 3rd of October at 3 p.m., Sports Academy Tirul take on Chanmari FC, and at the same time, GMSC take on Abbas Union. If Abbas Union win and SAT lose, just like today, Abbas Union are the ones who will make it to the I League 2. That's a shot from distance. If GMSC win and Abbas Union lose and SA Tirur also lose, and GMSC and SA Tirur go on to 6 points each. That's a good ball through from Arshad, and it's a save. It should be. It is the first for Sports Academy Tirur. They finally get it. They've been pushing for so long, and I think it's UNESCO. A lovely threaded ball from Irshad, who has produced a bit of magic. Look at that turn, and then the ball through for Yasin. That's poor defending. Then the save from Ishan Sarkar, but he couldn't do much about that rebound. Not tracking the run at all there, Rajdeep Das. And with 2 minutes to go, there is late drama at Kalyani Stadium, and not for the first time. Imran Ali is off. The skipper has been removed. Syed Abid Hussain Razvi, who has scored in the past, is on, but it's not about scoring, it's about defending now for Abbas Union. It's 2-1 to the side from Hyderabad, but can they hold on? They've had the lead for almost 60 minutes now, or rather the 2-goal lead for almost 60 minutes. They've had the normal lead for almost 75. But that'll all count for nothing if it's undone in the last few minutes. Sports Academy Tirur left it late against GMSC. Doing the same against Abbas Union. They just need a point. They will go to 7. No other team in this group can touch them. Once they hit 7, they know that coming into this game. Irshad, who's been a live wire since coming on, gets himself a corner. The calculations, the nervousness, and the calculations for added time will be made soon. We're hearing it could be 6 minutes. That's a lot of time for Sports Academy Tirur. Ball is played in, flicked on straight to the keeper. That would have been a sensational goal. Wow, what a turn of events. Ishan Sarkar was there. Imran has had chance after chance. You got a feel for him actually. 6 is the number in terms of minutes remaining. 6 is the number of points that Sports Academy Tirur are on, and 7 is the number that Abbas Union want to get to. And as things stand, they are on 4 points. Or if they lose this one, or rather if they draw this one, they'll only be on 2, and it's over for them. But that's a nice little touch there on the corner. Challenge comes in, it's evaded. Chance for a cross now for Sports Academy Tirur. It's into the area. It's over the top. And it's wide. And who got the final touch? That's what we're asking. Well, we'll be able to see here. I think it was off the head of Fahajas, but it will be a corner. So it has been. That's why Abbas Union were asking for a goal kick. Safwane will whip it in with his right foot. Towards the second post, the header's there. What a save from Ishan Sarkar, keeping Abbas Union in the lead. It's been a heroic performance from him. A towering header there. And here's another opportunity. Headed away from a black shirt. They need to smash this away from their goal. Oh, they've lost it there. Safwan wins it back cleanly. Another ball into the area over the top of everybody else. The drama continues. 4 minutes to go. SAT still have it. Here's Younes K, who goes for another shot and scores! That's the equalizer for Sports Academy Tirur. Then the super sub, Younes K, gets them the all-important point as things stand. Gets them to the magical number, which is 7. And goal number 2 might just get them to I-League 2. Brilliant stuff. Once again, Arshad creating the space. Younes K curls that into the far corner. No chance for Ishan Sarkar, who has been so good today. And credit must be given to Niaz Rehmat Pullat for another stellar, super, sensational bit of substitutions. Because not for the first time, Sports Academy Tirur have left it late. Against GMSC, they got the winner and then the third pretty late. But this time, leaving it ever so late, getting 1 and then 2. And you could see Abbas Union just dropping to their knees with their hands on their heads. And all of them, as you can see, the bench are distraught. But Sports Academy Tirur have deserved the equalizer. Here's Irshad looking for a third. He has been so good as well. Yasin, Irshad, Safwan, Younes K, of course, and the keeper, Asfar, have been amazing. All the substitutes. Another ball through there from Yasin. They still want to get the win here, Sports Academy Tirur. They're not bothered about keeping the point and qualifying. That won't be kept in by Abdul Danish, who has had a great game as well. The I-League itself has given us so much of drama over the years, including final day relegation battles, final day championship deciders, and it's been no different in the I-League 2 and the I-League qualifiers. Almost a chance there for Saida with Hussein Rizvi. Wasn't to be. And now in the I-League 3, so much drama. We already saw that in the group stage. Here's Irshad. and it's being followed up into the playoffs as well. Sports Academy Tirur looking for a third, and that'll be a foul as we are in the 96th minute now. Abbas Union realize that they've got to push. They don't have any steam left. And Sports Academy Tirur know that they have basically done what they need to do. Dalbir FA on 1 point, can't touch them. GMSC on 3 points with 1 game to play, can't touch them if they're on 7. Abbas Union right now are on 2 with 1 to play, can't touch them either. Here comes Sports Academy Tirur once again. Brilliant save from Ishan Sarkar, who you've got a feel for, who has done a great job, but a great job in vain for Abbas Union. They held the lead for around 73 minutes in this match, but Sports Academy Tirur have come back from absolutely nowhere, courtesy Younes K and 2 strikes from him to get the all important 2 goals, to get the all important 1 point, and to make themselves a spot in the I League 2. Here are the match statistics. Abbas Union eventually only 33% possession, 7 shots, 4 on target, 5 corners, 16 saves. Great job from Ishan Sarkar. But 67% possession and 15 shots from Sports Academy Tirur. Just 3 on target, but 2 of them finding the back of the net and getting them that all important 1 point that they knew would always take them through. Let's take a look at the highlights. Both teams knew what they needed. A win for Abbas Union, enough. A draw for Sports Academy Tirur, just about enough. Arshad with this free kick to start things off. It was a very even first half, especially the first half an hour, but this is how it all went downhill for SAT. Ashik giving away the penalty and then beaten by Vikas Yadav, and then almost giving away another goal here. Mohammad Ashik, he was subbed at half time. A couple of near chances and near misses for Sports Academy Tirur. But Ishan Sarkar's heroic day started from here. A few saves in the first half, many more in the second. This was also a poor one from Mohammad Nihal VP, putting it on a platter for Imran Ali. And it looked to be Abbas Union's day. It was their day for a majority of it. No chance in the first half, which was converted from SAT over the top of the keeper and into the crossbar from Imran AP. And into the second half we went, and it was a frantic bit of attacks from SAT. That was missed by Shafiq. It was a header. A long haul from Imran. More of a desperate attempt to make it 3. Another headed chance which was just wide of Sarkar's post. A couple of odd crosses from Shafiq. This was brilliant from Imran AP. But how about this for defending from Rajdeep Das? Heroic stuff from him. But then he was beaten as Mohammad Yassin came on but couldn't get that goal. It's a good chance for Krishna Soren. He didn't take it either. Once and then twice. This was a better attempt, but they were running out of steam here, Abbas Union. This was almost a catastrophic own goal for Raju Debnath. Yassin cut this one back. There was no one home. This is a good shot from Swaroop, but very well saved by the sub-keeper, Asfar. And this a point-blank miss from Imran AP. But Irshad with a lovely ball. It was saved by Ishan Sarkar of a shot from Yassin and then put home by Younes K. Another flick but saved nicely as they were looking for the equalizer. This header was wide from Fahajas. They kept going, another good save. But Arshad with another assist, and Yunis K with his second of the day, flighting that beautifully into the corner and giving the all important equalizer to Sports Academy Tirur just before the final whistle. And that concludes a special match day here in the I League 3 24-25 campaign. At Kalyani Stadium, Abbas Union took the lead by 2 goals to nil, but they couldn't hold on. And Sports Academy Tirur get the important 2 goals, the important 1 point, and consolidate themselves in the I League 2. That is all from myself, Liam Bain. Thank you so much for watching and join us again for more action tomorrow.